After an extensive review tonight, the FDA says menthol cigarettes likely pose a greater health risk than regular cigarettes. They say that's because menthol flavoring is more likely to attract younger smokers, and menthol smokers traditionally have a harder time quitting. As more smokers try to quit, in addition to all the products out there, more are turning to electronic cigarettes. So-called e-cigarettes are surging in popularity, along with questions about what's in them. Our report tonight from our national correspondent, Kate Snow.
The Marlboro Man hasn't been on TV since the 70s, but now there's this guy, actor Stephen Dorff.
It's time we take our freedom back. Come on, guys. Rise from the ashes.
The number of people using e-cigarettes doubled from 2010 to 2011, with celebrities leading the way. On TV,
it's got a bejeweled bottom.
And in films like The Tourist.
It delivers the same amount of nicotine, but the smoke is water vapor. Yeah.
They call it vaping, from the advanced models you fill with a liquid containing flavor and nicotine to disposables with LED tips.
I can't even smell it.
28-year-old Kyle Newton is CEO of Sevens Electronic Cigarettes outside Dallas. Newton lost his mom, a lifelong smoker, to cancer and sees his products as a life-saving alternative.
There's over 4,000 chemicals traditionally in tobacco. We end up with about 12 or more, depending on the flavor.
Flavors like watermelon and chocolate, which critics say attract younger people. At this vapor lounge, there's even a section on the menu called Like a Kid in a Candy Store. E-cigarettes are not yet regulated in the U.S., and the FDA warns consumers have no way of knowing whether they're safe.
The marketing is way out ahead of where the science is.
Dr. Pamela Ling says without regulation, it's hard for users to know exactly what's in e-cigarettes.
They think, well, this is just nicotine and harmless water vapor, and what's the big deal? Actually, we know that nicotine is a highly addictive drug, and we don't actually know what the combination of chemicals in the e-cigarettes does to the body.
But at XL Parts in Fort Worth, where employees are allowed to vape on the job, they're convinced they're healthier.
You tried lots of ways to quit.
Yes, and nothing worked until I found this, and then I don't smoke anymore. That's a nice thing to say. I didn't think I'd ever say that.
Chris Putnam says he's more productive, too.
Probably takes, on average, 10 minutes to smoke a cigarette. So if I do that 8-9 times a day...
Which you used to do.
Which I used to do, yeah. I mean, that's an hour of time I'm pretty much not working.
With sales expected to top $1 billion this year, it's no surprise all three big tobacco companies are now investing in e-cigarettes.
That one's good.
Looking to replenish their shrinking customer base.
There you go. Let's try that one.
By jumping on a growing trend.
You like that one?
Kate Snow, NBC News, Fort Worth, Texas.